Welcome to episode number 17 of Turning $100 into $1 million, a series where I risk a whopping $100 of my own money in an attempt to turn it into $1 million for your sake, for your entertainment. We have had a great week as far as this portfolio here and the market in totality, for that matter, and the Dow has been soaring. It's looking like we are seeing recovery, and by the way, if you would like to see my thoughts and what I think will happen as far as the economy, the shape of the recovery, and how fast we can get it going. I spelled it all out in a video I did the other day, talking about whether or not we could expect a V-shaped recovery and what a V-shaped recovery is. I'll link that down below in the description. But it's looking like more now than ever that we might have that V-shaped recovery, so we will see what happens. We'll have to keep an eye on the market and the economy. But we do see my portfolio here, and it's very green. You can see that green popping right out, and we're definitely up on this portfolio. So for starters, ABR, that's the one I want to sell, but I'm just holding on. I'm just keeping tight. I don't want to just let go any potential profit, and the entire risk in equity is, let's see, 67 minus 13. So quick math, that would be about like $54. So I don't want to let go of any gains that I could see in the future. So I'm just holding on tight. I don't want to just sell it just yet. So, but we are up almost 24% and over $13 on ABR. OXLC still has some room, but it did go up today. I'll show you that chart. Viacom is now up since I got that free stock. Don't let that number necessarily fool you. Is now up 37% since I got that free stock, which is very significant, very substantial. And that is 565 in gain. But those are free stocks. I didn't pay for those stocks. And if you would like free stocks, if you would like a free stock or multiple stocks, as many stocks as you'd like, really, you can use my link down below in the description. You'll get a free stock valued up to $1,400. And let me know if you do get that one. I'd be very happy for you if you did. And then Levi stock, which is Levi jeans, for those who don't know, is up 3.29%, 86 cents, since I got the free stocks, since I got them, but I didn't pay for them. They're free stocks, so it's all 100% profit, basically. And I'll get to my net account value in a minute, but we're going to be looking at another stock that's been running up this week, along with lots of other stocks. Some penny stocks are really making moves this week, but if we look at the charts, so OXLC had a good day today, 35 cents, 11.5%, but I think from here on and now, I think it is going to make that recovery. Like I said, that 241 mark, I do believe that was the point of support. So I don't think it's going to be going any lower than that. And right now we are starting to see that recovery. It did go to the 2 and change. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it can't go down again. You know, it might take another dip before it starts to go back up. But I think, based on this 5-day chart here, I think it's done with going down. I think it's just going to be going up for the rest of the next period of time. And then ABR, very, very good last few days and a very good month. And it's just been all up. Just been all up for these last few weeks now. And just in these last 5 days, up over 12% there. So ABR, I'm holding on. I just know that there's more room to go. I just know that it's not going to be going down from here, and there's still more profit I don't want to miss out on. So as long as it hits, you know, I'll call the number, say like that 12 mark right there. It's probably when I would sell. I don't think there's any reason to wait longer than that. So I would say like $12 and change is when I'd probably sell this stock. As far as Viacom, it has secured over the $20 mark again, and it's looking very good. It's been just an uptrend for these last several weeks. Hasn't really had too much of a beating, as television is still going on remotely or just pre-recorded, of course. So it's doing good. It's doing good. I'm going to be holding on probably longer than this, than something like ABR, just because there's so much potential here, you know, in the 30s and even as high as the 40s and 50s. Levi stock, basically trading sideways, not much momentum. It's not as much of an uptrend as these other stocks that I'm holding. But the one I want to take a look at was Party City. Party City has now effectively doubled over these last 5 days alone. very cheap stock, so it's a discount right now. But it took a hit, a very big hit, in late October, and that was even around Halloween time when you would imagine it's basically prime season, but they took a large hit, and it dropped even more so when the pandemic hit. So they haven't had a good year, that's for sure. However, over this last month, they are starting to recover. So here's the official press release, and it explains what their funding that they secured and all that, but this is just more so layman terms for us. So Party City is up 84%. This was written on the 29th after securing some financial breathing room. So the Party City stock skyrocketed after working on an agreement with bondholders that involved an exchange offer. The company says that the contemplated transactions are expected to deleverage its balance sheet by about $450 million. So good balance sheet now, and it intends to raise $100 million in new capital to increase its financial strength and support of PCHI. So even pre-market, it was up over 84%. So this secured funding has definitely gave the stock breathing room, and it's done wonders for the price action. But I don't know that it's going to necessarily catapult it back up to the levels that it was before pandemic, or that it was even before then. So definitely some risk there. I know some people have made some money with Party City, but I wouldn't necessarily jump to put money in it. The other day we were over the 150 mark, but right now we're at 149.36 for net account value. ABR hopefully going to be selling soon, and stay tuned because there will be a lot more episodes, and I'll also make some more purchases. Of course, I won't keep or pocket that ABR money. I'm going to put that right back into something else, so do stay tuned for that. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, smash that like button, and be sure that you do subscribe and hit that notification bell as well so you're notified every single time I make a new video or episode. See you in the next video.